Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video from Mini Clubman. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see. Obviously with Minis, if you've been looking at them, there are very rarely two with exactly the same spec because they were so customizable when new. So I will try and go into as much detail as I can. Thankfully now the Auto Trader has access to the VIN database. So if you go onto the optional extras section of this advert, it's all lifted directly from the original build, so it will tell you what is extra and what is not, but I will still do my best job to show you everything I can. Also, if there's any defects as well that I can see as we go around, I'll point those out. Very minimal, to be honest. I've just been around doing the pictures and it's very clean and tidy. Obviously we are dealing with a 9-year-old car, so I will be as vigilant as I can when going around, but I may miss something if you come around with a magnifying glass that you would find, you know. Okay, so LED daytime running lights, xenon headlights, lovely colour. It looks like it's a pastel shade, but it is in fact metallic. It's moonwalk grey. Really beautiful on this. All gloss black through the trims and the fascias. Gloss black on the wheels as well. They are 18-inch and they all look in good order. I can see a couple of them have been touched in the past. What I'll do, I'll go and hover over each one and then that'll give you a good look at them. It's got the black mirrors and black roof as well. The little buttons on there denote that it has the keyless entry package. Colour match and gaps and everything are all really good along this side. There is wheel 2 of 4. Integrated spoiler, shark fin aerial, privacy glass through the back. Got your parking sensors as well there. Little tiny chip there on the towing eye, and a couple of very small marks just along the back bumper from bits being loaded in. But overall, very clean. The doors are to be done in that order. You're going to get some noise from the parking sensors because we've got it on and running, so it will detect me being there. So, load cover, LED lighting, storage on each side, 12-volt point, false floor with your inflation kit. Not quite sure what that is. No idea. Looks like a quick release perhaps for the rear seats. Oh, there's some more storage in there as well. If we close it up, just do it in the reverse order there. LED rear lighting. There is wheel 3 of 4. Like I say, all in good order. You can see that it's had some little touch-ins and stuff before. Not by myself, I must say. Came in like that. But a neat job has been done. Again, very straight down this side. There's the last of the wheels. Original screen. Can't see any big stone chips or anything there that would be causing an issue. Got a sensor up there, so it's probably automatic lights and wipers. Tiny little scuff just on the edge of that bumper corner there. I did spot one on one of the wing mirrors when I was going. There you are. A little bit of lacquer just off that wing mirror there. Right, let's have a look inside then. Start at the back. Electric windows, stainless steel kick plates, half leather and cloth trim, Isofix points on your 2 outer rear seats, 3 headrests along the back, really good leg room, storage here, another 12-volt point just below the heater vents there, and you've got airbags up there too. I shall show you from the other side. Obviously it's much the same, but just so you've seen everything from all angles. That's just a bit, the valets have just been a bit enthusiastic with their sort of, what do you call that stuff? It will spring to mind in a minute. Not lacquer, that's the wrong word. Anyway, the word escapes me. Electric windows in the front, you get the Mini logos on the kick plates there. There's the build sticker where I got the paint code from. You can turn off the front airbag. This has got ISOFIX points if you want to put another seat in there. Airbag just up there. Pattern through the dash. Got these little sort of tartan inserts in all the cubby holes and stuff. And these do have the extendable seat bases as well, being the sport seats. You've also got an additional bit of storage there and airbags just in there. Right, round to the driver's side then. Electric windows and mirrors, not folding, just electrically adjustable. Height adjustment on the seat. Bolster's good, tiny bit of wear here with a little nick just there. But overall holding up very well. There's your lights and your front fog lights. That's the little bit where you hold your key if the battery's getting low, which they were when I started out this morning, so I've just ordered some new batteries for the keys. You've got auto wipers. Yeah, look, it tells me the remote control's missing. It's because the battery's low in here, but we can ignore that because we've got batteries on the way. Right, we've got 94,243 miles on the clock. We've got multi-function steering wheel with cruise control on this side, speech, phone and volume buttons as well. Start here. Sat nav. I'm going to use the little iDrive controller down here to go through the menus. Media, you can use all of those items. For the radio, it has DAB. Telephone link up there. And then if we go into the main menu here, there's various other bits and bobs you can do. I was just going to go down to the settings. And that is the wrong one. That's not where I'm meant to be, but let's go back out of there. Should be a vehicle one. Yeah, vehicle information, here we are. So vehicle status, engine oil's okay. Should be able to see some service history as well. I think we've got one stamp on there. I think there's some additional bits in the office. There's one there at February 24 at 70,000. As you can see, everything else looks okay on there. You've got this area called driving excitement, which I've not seen on one of these before, so it gives some readouts for the enthusiastic driver. I think that might be an extra, you know, excitement pack, something like that. And there you are, that's the majority of that taken care of, but you could spend a long time just showing you that lot. Dual zone climate control, that's all working. I tested that out with the aircon earlier, it got nice and cold. We've got heated seats down here. Auto stop start, I've got that turned off so we can have the engine running throughout the video. Traction control and your engine stop start button is there. Like I say, it's the keyless one, so you've got the smart keys, so you can do the whole lot without getting the key out of your pocket. Another 12 volt point, USB and auxiliary, more of the tartan there. You've got the 2 cup holders, 6-speed manual box, electronic parking brake. This is the iDrive controller I was using. You've got this one here, so if we hold it over there, sport mode for maximum go-kart feel, mid mode for just normal driving, and then green mode for being as frugal as possible. That's on that little adjuster there. Armrest, 2-stage one, so you've got one there, and then you've got the one that the valet has missed just there, look. Airbags up there. Illuminated vanity mirrors, SOS button, interior lighting and an auto dimming rear view mirror. And there we are. Lovely car, lovely colour. It's the first one we've had in this colour, really beautiful. I will put as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of the interior, exterior and paperwork to go along with this video. I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like the idea of that, we can take a small deposit from you, prepare the vehicle and bring it to your door. Get in touch with us and we can explain how that works in greater detail. If you're coming to see us at the site, I'll just point out a couple of little bits. We have a main road car site here on the A32 between Fareham and Gosport. If you're popping down just for browsing, you can come in whenever you like. If there's one car in particular you're interested in, I assume this one if you've got this far into the video, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. We're a small 2-man business, just me and this chap over here. and we can quite often, well, usually it's just one of us here at a time, and we can quite often be called off site without any warning whatsoever. If you phone ahead though, obviously we're going to make sure someone's here to look after you. When visiting the site, which, as I point out, we're on the A32, Gosport this way, Fareham that way, right next to Travis Perkins, dead easy to find. When visiting us, this is us on the left, FSL Cars, Feathercrest Services Limited for the full name. Just pop in here and ask for either myself, Leon, or the other chap over there, John. Next door is Fareham Car Company, which is an entirely separate entity. We get on with them, there's no dramas, but it just makes things nice and clear if you ask for one of us when you arrive on the site. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.